Shet Jewelers and Diamond House. Beyond Limits. Women redefining success.
Namaskara. Welcome to Beyond Limits. Women redefining success. Brought to you by Shet Jewelers and Diamond House, Hampankatta, Mangalore. We welcome you all to today's program, and it's a story of entrepreneurship, a story of hard work, determination, courage and vision. Namma Mangaluralli, there are so many ladies who would love to explore their talent, their potential with just a little bit of inspiration, encouragement and support. We here at V4NEWS brings you this wonderful program wherein every week we interview women from our own Mangaluru and Udupi who have achieved success beyond limits. Very happy to have with us a beautiful soul, a beautiful entrepreneur, a woman of substance, a par excellence mother and a social entrepreneur. She is one who has so many, the real incarnation of Goddess Durga on earth. I bring before you Sumatha Nayak. Namaste Sumatha ma'am. Welcome to our show Beyond Limits, and your real life story actually is a story where you have gone beyond your limit, wherein you have redefined success, and you have a good combination of spirituality and business. So in business you are the co-founder of Life Essentials Private Limited. You are also the director of Saraswat Chamber of Business, and also you are the co-founder of Ramakrishna Mission, which is there in Mangaluru, a place of meditation, peace and harmony. And parallelly, one more achievement which you have is you have founded Samyak Disha, a mental wellness platform which brings to you yoga, meditation, Brahma Murta sadhana and many such wonderful ways to connect to nature, to connect to your own divine self. Welcome once again.
Thank you so much, Sarita. It is really a great pleasure talking to you, and the introduction you gave is beautiful. You started the way this program in a beautiful way, that all women are centers of Divine Mother, working centers. This is not just for the sake of talking, but all women are centers of Divine Mother. We are the creators. So every woman in this creation are divine. Of course, men are also divine, but women, because of this creative power in them, they are the centers of Divine Mother, Durga. And you have beautifully explained it in a very, very nice way. And thank you so much for the introduction, and also for V4 channel for this great opportunity and this program on women entrepreneurship. Because there are many women who are hidden from this mainstream, who are doing extremely good work, and like you said, redefining themselves and redefining the society, redefining the business world.
Yes, definitely.
So the combination of this spirituality, combination of the motherly nature and the creative nature, aesthetic sense, everything together, they are making it a beautiful business world.
Correct.
So yes.
So women is endowed with many qualities, for which I think you can explain your journey, how you explored those talents within you, how did you recognize them, and how did you move ahead in your life in terms of connecting with the world. There are some unique talents only you have, which you want to give to the world, but what was that, propelling factor which brought you to understand that I have these talents and I want to go and do all of these wonderful things you're doing, giving the best version of yourself to the world, which is helping so many souls. Actually, so as a child, like, you were shy, how was it? Like, how was the transformation? And today you're all over, Sumatha ma'am. So how was your journey?
Actually, what I feel, first half of my life, if I say maybe up to 30 years of age, it is almost like you said, I was very shy, and more than shy, there was only one thing, just to obey your elders. This was one mantra given to us, like, no, because I was born and brought up in a very small village of Kerala called Uduma. So one and only thing we had is just obey your parents, and there was lot of freedom also given. It's not that obey your parents and you are suppressed. No, obey your parents for the values they are giving you, for whatever values, the sanskars they are giving you, just blindly obey them. But at the same time, there was lot of freedom given to us. There was nobody told us like, no, you should not do this, you should do this, because I was with my grandparents. So neither my grandmother or nor my grandfather told me that you are a girl and you should not be doing this. We are 3 girl children, and after that 1 boy. So I never knew that I am just I'm a girl and I should not be doing this, or so that part was missing from my life. Nobody told me you should not do this. But one thing what was missing was opportunity, because I got married very early, like, no, because of family circumstances and because of my mother's ill health. I was just 16, like, no, I mean, of course it is a crime now if you get married, but during those days, like, no, there was no other option. So it was a very peculiar circumstances I got married. But then the children, I got 3 kids. So up to almost 30 years of age, so my life went behind these children and my family. Normal life, and marriage, not even normal children. Life, it is below normal life, I will tell, because it was a struggle coming, like, no, because from a very small village which you call Kugrama. From that place I am coming to a city where, like, no, people are very modern, and because compared to Uduma, Manipal and Udupi is like, no, big metropolitan city. So that struggle was there. And second was the language problem. I never even knew English. I knew only Malayalam and our Konkani language. And once you come here, there are no friends. Right. So it was kind of, I can say it kind of dark side of my life, or it was completely hidden, and a kind of fear, a kind of suppression. So not that it was from outside, it is internal. Then of course slowly, then I had to, I got a chance to be with my husband in our first grocery business was there, wholesale grocery. Then because first it was joint family, you know. Once the joint family culture is gone, then your own family members come to business. Right. Till then there were no, women were not supposed to, like, no, here women never had the opportunity, because there were so many family members, brothers, children, like, right. No, it was a joint family, and so many guys will be there, men will be there in business. But slowly the tradition of joint family, when it broke, then when it went to nucleus family, then slowly the women in the house, they had to come out. And I don't know whether it is good or bad or whatever, like, no, because everything has got its own minus and plus points. So that was the time I started helping my husband in business. Then after that, of course, this thing came of Ramakrishna Ashram. Correct. I got an opportunity, because one thing, like I always used to tell, that our life is very, very precious. Right. Each and every second, each and every moment of our life, we have to live our life to the fullest. Right. When you say fullest, it starts from our spiritual. Correct. Spiritual, what is our real spiritual nature? That enquiry unto truth. The enquiry into who am I in real. Right. That, because when we are asleep, who am I? We are not even knowing that this body is there. Yes. But so what is that existence beyond sleep? Yes. So in search of that truth, we started this the Ramakrishna Ashram. This is just one side of it. The second side of it is compassion to human beings, because I used to see many people, especially senior citizens, without company. Their children will be abroad. Correct. No one here. So I wanted to start something for community living. Okay. So that after 60 years of age, they can come together and form a community, and they can nicely they can live their life, like, yes. No, they can do whatever they wanted to do in their life, like learning music, or any instruments,
Okay.
or learning scriptures, all these things, whatever they could not do, they can do.
Okay.
So that is one driving force for behind Ramakrishna Ashram. So these are the things which
so wonderful, Sumatha ma'am. So from business, from a pharmaceutical business, which is your family business, you understood that this was your inner calling, that you want to start a place like Ramakrishna Ashram, which will give community a well-being. It will take care of the elders in the community in the way they want to, with spirituality, with music, with harmony, with peace. So that's how you started the Ramakrishna Ashram in Bailur, which is helping so many souls connect to their own divine self. And after that, you took one more step into community service, which is you started the Arka Prachodayat Samyak Disha platform. So can you tell us about that platform, like what made you to, what vision do you have for Samyak Disha, and what are the offerings that you give, to the community through Samyak Disha?
Yes, Samyak Disha. The meaning of Samyak Disha is right direction.
Okay.
So it started during COVID, because we used to get lot of calls because that was the time the people were going through so much of stress and insecurity.
That's right.
And a kind of fear. So that like that it started, this Samyak
Okay.
Disha. It is a platform actually where we are having psychologists and psychiatrists and counselors, nutritionists, yoga experts. It's we are
Holistic.
just aggregators, and we have got some 35 to 40 experts in our platform.
Oh, excellent.
So anytime anyone is having any issue,
Right.
they can call us.
Okay.
So this is one thing. But slowly what what we understood was, whatever may be the counseling sessions we are giving, finally end of the day one has to stand on his or her own feet.
That's
So
right.
it's not possible to support anybody all the time. So one or the other day you have to become independent. So we started this yoga and pranayama sessions and Brahma Muhurt sadhana, where we get up 4 o'clock and do the sadhana. And these are the real things
Tools.
which are giving you tools which are giving you freedom. Freedom from your own internal nature, freedom from your own mind,
Right.
freedom from your own limitations.
Right.
So like you always said, because I remember
Yeah,
meeting you once and you said, Sumatha, can you break the pot and come out? So these are the tools, like you rightly said, where whether it is breathing our own, having control over our own breath, our own mind, our own body.
Yes,
so
absolutely.
absolute necessary. So these are the and it's very small minimum price we are giving, just 800 rupees, 1000 rupees per month. So one can have the best version of themselves
So this is
through
how,
this platform.
So as an entrepreneur, you understood that the main weapon or the tool that you have with you is your own mind,
Yes.
your own body, and your own thoughts. So how do you control that? Is through yoga, through pranayam, and through the Brahma Muhurta sadhana. These are all there in the scriptures, and they're all there for us to have it incorporated into our lives. But because of the disconnect, you are trying to connect it back.
Yes.
You're trying to connect spirituality and business in a way that we progress towards prosperity and success.
Yes.
So that is how you take your life journey as.
Yes.
One side, you are also a very hardworking businesswoman with your life essentials water treatment, which you are doing along with your son, Mr. Ritvik Nayak. So that itself is a passion for you. So parallelly with spirituality, you have your business. So can you tell us about your, it's how you have the Durga has got the calm quality and the Shakti, the powerful version. So on one side, I can see that in you. One side, totally into calm and meditation, yoga, pranayama. Other side, that calmness is giving you the strength to go ahead in business. So what do you have to say about this great combination that you have, and what has been your journey in your business? where profits and meetings and talking to the vendors and the material world comes in. How do you tackle that?
Actually, when this water solutions comes, it was not driven by profit. One thing is, it was driven by the passion to give clean and pure water for the society. Because wherever we are seeing the water is polluted, whether so many things which pollute the water, whether it is sewage from the flats and or from the factories, and it's really pathetic, I'm telling you. It is really, really bad the way our water bodies are getting polluted and our groundwater is going. I mean, it's really, it is high time that we as human beings, we take this initiative, the responsibility to save our nature. So my business, when my son founded this Life Essentials Water Solutions, I told him like, no, I am also like, no, with you. So that is how I started learning about water. Okay. What are the things which are contaminating the water and what are the solution? It's simple. One thing is that there is solution for these problems. Okay. It's not that it's big rocket science. Anybody, there are simple solutions for cleaning and this pure,
pure water.
Cleansing the water. Okay. That is one side. The other side is educating people. Kindly, please don't pollute the earth anymore. Don't leave your water or wastewater outside the compound of your house. And even these industries, kindly do not leave your water, because it is okay. Today you may be making money by saving some amount of money, but tomorrow, the future generation, your own children, your own grandchildren are going to face this.
So they may not be having solution, Sumatha ma'am, because the solution is what you're giving, right? You're giving a solution. So for a small home or a flat owner, what kind of a small changes he can make so that this is we don't reach that situation which is being forecast?
Yes, one thing is that you have our ground level water level has really gone really bad, really deep. One thing is, whatever water, sewage water you are having in your home, kindly don't leave it outside, because there are very simple solutions to purify the sewage water which you can use for your gardening, and whatever plants you can plant, and the water, wastewater can be recycled, and at least you will be saving the earth, you will be helping the earth to the water level to come up. Okay. This is one thing. So this is one simple way. So you have
a sewage treatment plant?
Yes, we have got for houses very simple sewage treatment plants we are having. So anybody and every, it is very affordable. Okay. It's not that you have to a lot of money has to be spent on that. No, very simple solutions we can give for. So that one thing is that you are recycling your water. The second thing is that you are helping the water level to come up. At least your area water. For example, I am using the recycling sewage treatment STP in my house since last 6 to 7 years. I don't know whether my house, that particular area, the water level will come up, but at least somewhere near that area, I am sure that I am giving back to the nature.
So in a small way, Sumatha, what you're trying to say is, like, what your message is, that everybody can contribute towards a cleaner earth,
yes,
a cleaner future,
yes,
and in your business, that's the solution you're providing.
Yes.
Like how your water solutions can help every small family or a big industry to treat the water,
yes,
to see that pure water reaches their homes.
Yes.
So this is your business which you are taking to a different level, and you are making sure, I have seen that that quality in you which I am striving for, to go ahead and achieve the best version of yourself. So together with the spiritual, the business is also important. It goes hand in hand.
Yeah, one thing we always should remember, like as maybe we are time is up. One thing we always should remember is we are part of the whole. We do not have any individual identity separate from the whole. We all are part of the, if you touch here, the vibration will go and come back to the same place. So every action has got an equivalent and opposite reaction. That is one thing. And the second thing is that we are part of the whole. So if one is getting affected, the entire society is getting affected. You may not be knowing today, but tomorrow definitely it will come back to you. So this one thing, Vasudhaiva Kutumbakam, what we say is it is not somebody has written something and it is blindly following. No, it is we are part of the whole. If you pinch here, you get the pain, right? Is some place you are pinching, your whole body is getting affected. You are getting the pain. In similar way, the whole creation, we are answerable, we are responsible. The minute you take the responsibility on your own shoulders of this creation, then your work will be done. Nature will take care of you. Nature will take care of your business. You don't have to worry. Just enjoy your life.
Thank you so much, Sumatha ma'am, for being with us, for sharing this wonderful journey of how you took ordinary life to extraordinary heights with your own courage and your own conviction that transformation is the key to happiness. So
thank you so much for this beautiful interview.
Yes,
and I really admire you so much for your beautiful, the way you have conducted this program. It's really wonderful and beautiful, amazing.
Thank you, Sumatha ma'am. It's a pleasure to have you with us. Beyond Limits, Women Redefining Success, brought to you by Shet Jewelers and Diamond House, Hampankatta, Mangalore. Every week, we bring to you at V4 News wonderful journeys of women who redefine success, who have come out and who have achieved all of their goals and aspirations with the help of family and support. We look forward to welcome you for yet another program of Beyond Limits, Women Redefining Success. Today's guest, Mrs. Sumatha Nayak, has reiterated that you have to be the best version of yourself to achieve success in this world. Thank you, Sumatha ma'am, and we are grateful for your presence.
Thank you so much.
You.
Thank you, Vipul.
Thank you.
Shet Jewelers and Diamond House, Beyond Limits. Women Redefining Success.